Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome to another episode on PokeJam. Today we'll be opening some potential Shadowless WotC products, namely the theme decks as well as some base set booster packs later on. But before we go on into the breaks, I'll be showing the features of a base set theme deck and how we can identify Shadowless and unlimited theme decks on the market. Now before we go into the break, I'll be showing the differences between a Shadowless deck and a unlimited deck and how we can identify these decks from the market. And what you see here are actually two potential Shadowless decks here, meaning to say they aren't 100% Shadowless, and the one that most of us collectors come to know about, which are most likely guaranteed Shadowless, comes with the gold strip right on the top. So the one that I have here is with the clear strip, and the deck is actually on top over here. And on the back itself, in the description, is written as 10 damage counters with the marble damage counters over here, and the card is placed on the top. So the only difference between this and the gold strip theme deck is the color of the strip itself. Other variants of the theme decks in the market include the decks being placed at the bottom, the card being placed behind the energies, as well as the damage counter description. And if you are buying theme decks on the market, do look out for these pointers. More details of the findings of these boxes can be found in the description below, where the data and findings are compiled by the various E4 members, so credit to these E4 members over at the forum itself. So I do not own any of these findings. I have also charted the different variants of these Shadowless decks, and if you are interested to find out more about them, you can click in the Google document itself. So let us go into opening the boxes over here. For the record, I'm actually not opening the two boxes that I have. I have actually opened a Brushfire theme deck offline, and this deck I have actually purchased it together with the other two decks over here in a case, and the seller actually sold me together with the case itself. So a case of theme decks actually comes with 8 decks, and he has 3 left, and presumably I think these two are potentially Shadowless. And this deck over here similarly has the clear strip on top, and the deck is on top compared to the bottom. The bottom contains the counters. As for the back, the card is on the top as well, and the description reads as 10 damage counters instead of the cardboard counters. Okay, let us not wait and we'll open this. Of course, I have actually opened this offline, so I know what are the contents, and for documentation purposes, I will be opening them to see if this is a Shadowless deck. So from here, we can actually see that the deck is indeed on top. This comes with a Chansey coin. We have 10 damage counters over here. Let's count if they're correct. Yep, 10 damage counters. We'll put the deck and verify it last. This is actually the instructional booklet. It does not say version 2, so this is the instructional booklet for the Shadowless deck. And lastly, what we have here, this is indeed a Shadowless deck, a Shadowless Ninetales. So previously I opened this deck offline mainly for the reason to chase the no damage Ninetales. So the no damage Ninetales actually is a misprint of this card, and it goes for a relatively high price if graded, and it's actually a coveted item for most collectors out there. I mean, for collectors who actually collect Shadowless decks or misprints. Okay guys, let's go to the main highlight of the show for tonight, which is the base set Shadowless booster pack opening over here. So what I have here is an unsealed base unlimited booster box, or rather Shadowless, I mean. This is a Green Charizard for the side. There's 3 country codes behind. So it isn't 100% Shadowless guaranteed. What I have here are some Shadowless booster packs. I do not have all 36 packs actually, so I have about half a box of Shadowless packs, and I've sold half of them away last year, so I have about 7 to 8 packs left. What's below are actually some extra evolution packs. I'm actually filling them up to make it look like it's a full box, but this is for my personal collection. I'm not selling it. And today we'll be opening some of these packs over here, and just to clarify, the packs are not bought from a single owner. They come from 2 or 3 sources, some of them from eBay, and a few of them I think came from Yahoo Japan. Yes, Yahoo Japan actually sells these packs. You heard it correctly over here. I'll be weighing them, and I'll be showing what are the heavy weights and the light weights, so that we can have a gauge of whether we are going to open them or not. So this is 21.55, which is pretty heavy. This is 0.57, pretty heavy as well. This is 21.45. Okay. I'll be opening a maximum of 2 packs. 21.13. This is considered borderline heavy. It depends on which box it came from, so assuming this came from a single box, obviously this is considered a light pack, but I'm not sure because I actually bought it from various sources as I mentioned earlier. So I'll be opening these 2 packs. And also to clarify, these are potential Shadowless because the crimps are actually short crimps over the top and bottom. And what do I mean by short crimps? So the long crimps actually look like this. This is the one that's longer compared to the one over here, really shorter. And of course this is open. Okay, we see the cards actually visible from here. So let's do a trial run and see what we get from here. I already know what's inside. I've opened this up previously. Okay, let's put the weight on one side. We have a Kadabra, a Nidorino, Plus Power, a Diglett, Nabra, a Nidoran, a Magnemite, Energy Removal. We have Fire Energy, a second Energy, and a Revolution Spray. So all of them are actually in mint condition, as you can see. I wouldn't call them gem mint because these cards are placed in packs for so long. I have just opened this recently. I already have all of these cards, so I'm not putting them in my binder. I'll be placing them right where it belongs. Before we open these 2 packs, I would like to open this fossil pack. This is a lightly heavy pack, and the reason for me opening this is because the crimps are actually badly damaged, and there's no point in keeping this sealed because it just doesn't look really that good. We'll weigh this pack again before we open it. This is 21.49. Pretty heavy pack. Okay. Let us hope that the cards are not badly damaged because the pack itself looks atrocious by the conditions of it. We can actually see that the packs are actually curved, so if you guys can see here, it's actually a little bit curved over here. So there is holographic card inside. Okay, the pack is destroyed now. Let's get the cards out. Okay, so Fossil is actually my second favorite set after base set, and in this set we can actually get the Dragonite or the legendary birds. or Lapras or Gengar. Every one of them is as coveted for every collectors out there. We have Seadra, Omasta, Magma, Shelder, Omanyte, Energy Surge, Krabby, Mysterious Fossil, a Geodude. Okay, we have two more cards below Geodude. A Zubat. This is the last card over here. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have a holographic Zapdos. Looks pretty clean, I would say. No print lines. There's some silvering specks on the edges, which is okay. Let me sleeve this up. Okay, we have the Zapdos pulled from the fossil pack. And let's not wait any further. We'll open these two Shadowless packs now. So there are some rumors out there which claims that the Shadowless Charizard can actually be pulled from the Venusaur pack art. So I'm not sure if these are actually true. I have opened a few packs back when I was younger, but we only have access to unlimited packs back in my teenage years, so I have no chance to pull a Shadowless or a first edition pack. Okay, so now the pack's open. The pack's destroyed. We open the first pack now, which is the Venusaur pack. And again, this is a potential Shadowless. We do not know if it contains Shadowless cards. But here goes nothing. Okay, we already see some dents on the card itself. This is not a good sign. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The last card is a little bit bent, so as you can see, it's curved. So this is a holographic card. Okay, we have a Shadowless pack over here. Dratini, Charmeleon, Defender, Machop, PG, Nidoran, a Drowsy, a Potion, Energy, second Energy, and we have a Poliwrath from the pack. Looks pretty okay, I would say, condition wise. Okay, now sleeve this up. Okay, we have the last heavy pack over here, and let us hope we can get something good out of the second pack, which is the Charizard pack art. The pack's destroyed now. Let's see if I can get the cards out nicely. these cards are in pretty bad shape, as you can see. There's some dents on top. 1, 2, 3 from the back. A Haunter, a Magma, a Jinx, Widow. Okay, nice. We have a starter, a Charmander, a Tangela, Stun, Ghastly, Energy. This is the second energy. Let's see what color is it. It's purple with the evolution symbol, so I'm guessing this is a Alakazam. And it is a Alakazam. Let's look at the back. The back looks pretty okay. The front looks pretty nice as well. And I'm going to sleeve it now. Okay, so here's a recap of what we have pulled from the break itself. We got the Zapdos from Fossil Unlimited, and we have 2 Shadowless holographic cards pulled, a Poliwrath as well as a Alakazam. If you enjoy my content, do consider giving a thumbs up and smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.